Well, we want to apologize to everybody for the technical difficulties we've been running into. We've been through a couple of tripods, a couple cords, and a bunch of other problems, but we're streaming here. So my name is Brandon Yonker, and I'm going to be broadcasting the game for you today. It's currently 1-1 with 2 minutes and 39 seconds left in the first period, with Denison up on Lewis University. So thanks for joining us and sticking through with us here. So it's not as easy as just turning a camera on. This is proves to be a interesting fight each time.
Two-minute minor penalty for Lewis Flyers, number 12, Alex Arquilla, for tripping. Number 239 of the first period.
Okay, so Denison's on the power play here, setting things up down low, working it around the perimeter, looking for an opening. Nice cross-ice pass. D-man fumbled it, but picked it back up. And Denison doing a good job of keeping it in the zones there. Number 7 keeping it in. Denison getting the cycle rolling a little bit. Setting up on the half wall, throwing it down low. Back up top. Going to go across ice, looking for that one-timer. And there's the shot. Puck rims around the right side of the board. And Denison's keeping the possession in the zone, doing a good job of holding on to the puck here. Working the other side wall now, throwing it back up top. Number 7 looking for the cross ice on the one-timer. Reposition. Shot from the outside on a bad angle. Goes off a couple different people and bounces back down into the Lewis zone. Denison's picking the Lewis. Denison picks the puck up, cycles back up, and tries to set things back up. 22 seconds left on the power play with less than a minute in the period. Nice hip chalk along the wall over there. Old school. Puck then bounces off the guy before he picks it up and almost clears the zone with it. Denison got a couple nice shots in on that guy there. Denison draws the puck back, trying to move it back up. Power play expires. They had some good movement and some nice chances there. And we're ticking in with 40 seconds left in the period. Puck behind the net. Nice little play, working, changing the angles back there, setting up shop. Puck tried to be centered in front of the net, but was not able to make it through everybody's legs. Puck bounces back down, and we've got 23 seconds with an icing. Face-off will come down here to the left of the Lewis goalie, I believe. And enough time for Denison to get a couple good plays set up here. So they've had some pretty nice setups down there on the sidewall, and see if we can't get something rolling here. And the face-off goes down. Denison digs it out, and Lewis picked it up on the corner. Nice pressure there by number 15 to keep the puck in the zone. Tried to get it clear, 12 seconds left on the clock. Might be time for one shot here if they can get that in there real fast. Nope. So, little battle along the boards, and that'll do it for the first period with the score 1-1. And we'll go set up for an intermission, and we should be good to go for the full second here, folks. So, thanks for sticking with us. Okay, we're back ready to start the second period here at the Lou Gibb Reese in beautiful Newark, Ohio. Nice rainy Saturday afternoon, perfect day for some hockey. Denison wins the draw, sets things back up. Going to set some up plays and see what we can get out of this here. Trying to get the puck up ice. They finally break it out. And they get the zone with a little bit of speed. Guy on the wing. Backhand goes over the net. Play along the board. Puck kind of bounces around. Squirts out to number 7 there. Lost handle on it, but he was in a good position there to get a shot. Behind the net. Still battling. Nice play in front of the net. Oh, just lost the handle on that. That was Thomas Wraith with the nice setup down there. Denison sets up behind their own net. Long lead pass along the board. Nice little give and go there. Mostly given, not a lot of going. And the puck gets dumped down into the Denison zone. Looks like number 6, Charlie Whalen back there on defense for Denison, digging the puck out. And Denison's able to get it and get through the neutral zone with some speed. Nice cross-ice pass over to number 18, who gets a move on net, gets a shot. Didn't quite get it all, but he got it on net. Denison gets the nice little play from behind the net. Net's off the moorings. That play should have been called dead there. Nobody noticed it. And nice. Oh, missed the net. You got to put that on net. Cycling around top. Shot on net. Guy down low looking for a good tip by number 8 there. Denison continuing to controlling the play. Cycling the puck around the perimeter. Getting some nice shots as guys are cutting in through the middle of the ice. Nice cross-ice pass D to D. Throwing it down low behind the net again. And just kind of working the puck back and forth. Nice shot on net. Blocked by 27 there by Lewis University. Good block by him. And Lewis brings the puck up ice. Dumps it into the zone. And Denison's able to... gets tied up in the corner down there. The ice gets a little choppy down in that corner by the Zamboni door. And the puck has a tendency to want to die and not move. So, play's called dead. Looks like we got a high stick on that. Face-off's going to come down here in the Lewis University zone, it appears. Both teams going for a line change. Face-off goes down. Lewis wins it and puts it back behind their net, and they rim the puck out of the zone. Denison's D-man gains control, and Denison would look to try to set something up. Denison gains the zone, gets a nice little pass there into the center. Looks like we got a player down here in the corner. That is Evan Pavlik, who's a little slow getting up. His teammates come over to check on him. Looks like he got rung in the shoulder there a little bit. Everybody gives him a little stip tack as he comes off the ice a little gingerly. So we'll get reset here with both teams getting the line changes going. Coming up on the 17-minute mark of the second period, still a tie game. So number 24, Zach Kulik taking the face-off for Denison. They gain possession, and the D starts passing it back and forth, looking to set something up, see if they can find a seam through middle ice to get the puck up. Nope, nice turnover forced by Lewis. Shot on net. He had the space there. He had the goalie beat. He just missed the net. Puck bounces around on the wall. Denison gets it out with a little bit of speed and numbers. Almost. Nice defense by Lewis University to break that up. Oh, long lead pass connects. Shot in goal. Nice little toe drag on that to get the goalie moving and changing the angle. So with that, Lewis takes the lead 2-1. The guys on the Denison bench here seem to know what was going wrong on that lead pass to let that go through. So hopefully we get the adjustment made so that's not happening again, because that seems to have been the second or third time that's happened. Denison wins the draw again. Battle for the puck along the boards, and the puck gets dumped down into the Denison zone. They're able to dig it out and come up ice with a little bit of speed. Kind of held back on that cross ice pass, and it was a good idea because the Lewis would have intercepted that. Puck just kind of getting beat around in the neutral zone there. Both teams looking for somebody to gain control of it. Puck bounces around behind the Denison net, and he tried to squirt that out in front for a little quick shot, but it didn't make it through. Lewis maintains possession, and a little battle in the corner down there. And Lewis keeps the puck in the zone. Denison almost had that cleared out. Puck drives down deep, and we're going to do that again back in that blind spot over there. Puck rims around to the far wall. Denison looks like they're going to get this cleared this time. No. Lewis really holding on possession well down there, working the puck on the mid wall. Bunch of sticks flying, hips flying, and the puck squirts deeper into the zone. Guy up top, wide open. Nice shot on net, gets deflected. Denison's going to come through the neutral zone. Oh, he just dumps it in. And that's out of play. Let's see if we call the delay a game here. I mean, he shot that straight out of play. Usually a little more forgiving of those type of penalties at this level. So it doesn't look like they're going to call anything on that, but he clearly shot that directly out of play. Coach German's calling for the power play. The refs are talking about it. Be surprised if they reverse not making that call at this point. But the goalie clearly shot it straight out of play. And the rule's the rule. It's the rule. So Coach German's got room to gripe here. I think the refs know it too. And they're going to come over and tell him why he's not going to get his way. And I don't think that's going to make him happy. So... And play resumes. Nice shot on net. Nope. Looks like they're holding off starting play while they talk to Coach German about why he's not getting that power play down here. So I'm trying to read his lips, but I'm not getting much of the explanation. Just a lot of no's. So, all right. Coach German is accepted of the answer. And moving on. The puck goes down. Nice effort there by number 7 to get that on net. Puck kept in the zone up top. No, he did not. The guy from the other side of the ice called offsides. The guy right next to it didn't do it. Oh, man. Now we're going to get some heat over here. To be fair, it was out of the zone. So whoever made the call did a good job. I think they were objecting to the positioning of the ref that made the call. Puck goes down and Lewis wins it. And puck goes out of play. About hits German in the head. Face-off goes down, and Lewis, nice second attempt on that to win possession. Puck bounces around. Looks like Denison's going to get it back here. Number 12, Larry Viola, got that puck dug out and got it down into the zone, offensive zone. So puck kept back in the zone again. A little bit of a check and a bumping and a banging here out of the camera range. Puck still in the zone. Down to the mid wall. Centering pass was almost there. Makes a nice shot through 3 legs. Oh, that was close. And the puck's cleared out of the zone with a nice defensive play by the Lewis center forward. Lewis University. Lewis going to dig the puck out here. Gets it out to the right winger. Is coming up the ice with some speed. 86 get a little toe drag. I think that's the same move he scored on down earlier. Puck bounces back down. Icing waved off. Nice little attempt at a check in the board. Clearing. Puck bounced out in front of the net. Almost got a really good shot on that. Lewis brings the puck up ice with speed. Gets a shot on net. Oh, bar down. Are we waving that off? Dennis is not catching any breaks here in this period. Guy hit the postage stamp on that, man. That was a tight spot he put it in. So 13:32 left in the second period, and Lewis University goes up 3-1. No point in arguing about it. All you can do is just line back up and get grinding, boys. Face-off goes down. Denison chips it ahead into their zone. Sprint back to see who can get a hold of it first. Denison's going to get the puck. Nice shot on net, but it's deflected by the Lewis University defender, number 5. Puck cleared out of the zone on a nice lob. And just kind of bouncing back and forth here, trying to get something working. Looks like we got an icing, and the face-off's going to come back down here in the Lewis University zone. Got a lot of students filling up here today. Puck won by Lewis University. Works it around behind their net. Turnover right in front of the net. Man, that was prime position. Puck knocked down. 21 flashing some nice stick skill on that. Puck gets into the Denison zone. But the Denison D is able to smother that and not let anything come of it. Puck dug out along the wall and brought up out of the zone with a little bit of speed. Crossing into center ice. Gains the blue line. Gets past the guy. Puck bounces behind the net. Nice little chop there on the hand he got away with. Play heading down to the other end. Lewis University got the zone. Nice centering pass, and it goes off somebody's stick heel. It was a nice play there to set up. Oh, nice hip check along the board, but Denison comes away with the puck and gets the zone. Driving to the net on the... Oh! 2 steps off. Things opening up here a little bit with speed. Lewis coming back down on the rush. Cross-ice pass. It connects behind the net. Bouncing around. Gets a second attempt at the shot. Schaefer with the save. And Denison regroups and looks to bring things up ice. Long lead pass. Bounces off the boards. Stick lift, and Lewis gets possession. Puck bounces back down into the Denison zone, and we're going to try to set that back up again. Another nice long lead pass. Little chip goes right into the Lewis defender. Weird bounce off the scorekeeper's box, and a trip and a fall, and I don't know how that went offsides. Puck bouncing around the perimeter. Lewis walks in off the board with it, but the Denison defender is able to chip it loose. Denison comes down the ice with speed and numbers. 13 with a nice shot right in the belly of the Lewis University tender. So the face-off's going to come down here to the right of the Lewis University goalie. Looks like we got number 7. Thomas Wraith going in for the face-off. Nice check in the boards. Nice centering pass. Oh, just wide of the net. Do it again. Right on net. Denison's getting some good looks here. Puck bouncing around the boards. Looks like Lewis is going to get this cleared. Denison's sticks are looking good. Blades on the ice, disrupting those passing lanes. That one's trickled through, though. Got a trailer up in the middle. Oh, nice shot. So Lewis just making some nice, sharp, smart little tight passes. The Denison defense is not giving them a lot of room to get too creative. So they're just taking what they're seeing. And the face-off comes down here to the right of Adam Schaefer. Everybody gets tied up, but I think Denison's going to come away with the possession. Wraith makes a play along the board. Puck bounces back down behind the net. Trying to get things cleared. Oh, nice little poke there. Oh, that was a trip. That was a penalty called. Denison's going to go on the power play. So the refs got that one. So 10 minutes left in the second period. Denison trails 3-1. And good chance here to start working their way back into this. The play's been there, just haven't really got a good bounce. So Wraith draws in for the face-off. Little headbutt going down. Another big tie-up. Wraith's able to knock it ahead. Almost had 18 coming off the wing, be able to get a hold of it. Puck cleared out of the zone. So Denison's D-men will set up back in their own zone, try to get some movement on the puck here and get through the neutral zone with some speed, which is what they're doing. Gain the zone, sets things up. Got a couple guys cutting to the middle of the ice. Doesn't like it, throws it back up top. Oh, fumbles the pass. Shorthanded, 24 coming down to take the shot. Nice save by Schaefer. Puck bouncing around. Lewis still in possession. Centering pass to nobody, and Dennis is going to try to get up ice with a little bit of speed here. Nice little drop pass into the Royal Road, down low, scooped it up, put it on net. Just more of that, and that will go in. Nice shot there, and boom, Wraith nailed that. Nice one-timer. So the power play unit converts. Draws the game within 1. That seemed to have really juiced up the bench pretty good. So everybody's pleased with Wraith's shot there. We're waiting to catch the call from the scores table to say who the setup man was here. Puck dumped down into the Denison zone. Lewis Center gets in on the forecheck there. Throws it back up top. Cam Gary with the setup on that goal. It was a really nice feed from him. So puck bounces around. Both teams got a little bit of jump in their step as the game has become a little bit tighter. Everybody lined up on the sidewall over there, and the puck squirts out. Lewis almost had a good run at that. Just couldn't grab the handle when it went by. Puck dumped down in the zone. Schaefer tries to settle it down. Weird bounce off the boards. Denison gets possession. Nice check. Wow, he got cleared. But Denison able to gain the zone. Sets up shop to a trailer. Nice shot from the middle. A little high. He had an opening up there. He was trying to go bar down. Just went a little high. So Denison looks to set things up here. Race coming in to take another face off. Him and the Lewis Center, they've been, or the Lewis University Center, they've been going at it pretty good, tying each other up off the face-offs. Lewis waiting for a late change, and they're holding up before they line up. So 86 coming on the ice, and him and Wraith are already starting to jaw at each other a little bit. Oh, 86 got a clean win on that one, though. So held up on the blue line where everybody gets on sides, and the puck's dumped down in. Puck squirts in the middle of the ice, and Lewis is going to come up ice with some speed. 86 has got some wheels on him, and a nice little toe drag. Gets around a defender, gets the shot on net, but Schaefer was able to keep it. He's a really calm goalie. He doesn't move around a lot. He doesn't seem to get too flustered when people are coming in on him with speed. He just kind of keeps his positioning and stays in a good spot. So it's enjoyable to watch a good goalie that's just so calm like that. Denison wins the face-off and tries to get it out of the zone. Just dump it back out. Forecheckers coming in on the pressure. Gets a nice turnover there. Oh, that was so close. Throws the puck back down low, but Lewis is able to get control. Puck bounces up, but is able to be kept in by number 6 with a shot on goal. The goalie dropped that, and that was close to being a goal. If that trailer had been there a step sooner, I think he might have been able to catch that before the goalie regained possession of that shot. Face-off goes down. Lewis wins it again with another lob pass out. That's got to be icing. Everybody skating. No, they waved it off. Off a skate. Comes out of the zone. Denison's going to get the zone with a little bit of speed. Centering pass. Reposition. Oh, so close. That thing just hugged right on that line. The snow stopped that from going in. Lewis in on the forecheck now as Denison regroups behind their own net. Looking for a seam up ice. Puck's bouncing around. Nice pass off the boards. Lewis gets the zone. Coming in from the side. Puck bounced back out. So game's had a lot of back and forth with spurts of action. Cross ice pass. Off a foot. Into the zone though. Just kind of playing tennis here at this point. Offsides. Oh, they got away with that one. Lewis coming up ice with a little bit of speed. Both teams went for a line change, give a little bit of ice for the guy to get through the zone there. Puck shot on net and goes out of play. So Wraith lining up for a big defensive zone face-off. 6 minutes left in the second period. Puck goes down. Wraith knocked it ahead, but Lewis University is able to gain possession of it. Shot on net, does not make it, gets bounced off somebody's leg. Oh, Denison forward made a nice play there. The trailer off the bar. Oh, couple nice chances there. Puck bouncing around. Denison's starting to get some puck luck. The pucks just went to bounce their way. They just got to get it home. Cycling around the boards. Going to pass it back up to Wraith in the middle there. He's set up. He's got room. There he is. Nice shot. Denison keeps the pressure on. Coming from the sidewall. Nice shot right on the goalie's blocker. Puck cycling around. Little board battle going on. Nice job by Wraith playing up, covering the D spot to keep the puck in. We got a cutter in the middle, 24. Get it on net. Oh! And the puck bounces out. So a lot of good pressure there, a lot of good shots. Just keep grinding it. Nice long shot there off the goalie's leg pad. Almost goes out of play, but stays in. 21 coming behind the net, looking to get that guy in the front. 17 set up nice for the one-timer. He's got plenty of time. Shoot that. Denison really grinding on it here. Oh, spins away from the check. They got good legs running here despite both teams just playing less than 12 hours ago, or 24 hours ago. 17 setting up behind the net. Throws it back up top. Long shot on net. Goalie gloves it. Flashes the leather a little bit. And we got 4 minutes left in the second period. Well, the face-off comes down to the left of the Lewis University goalie. Puck moving up ice. Number 21 gets the zone. Nice little play to get around the defender. Number 27's got a good look. Oh, that's almost a little bit of an obstruction on that. And we got to play his whistle dead. There's the obstruction call. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, call going against Denison. That's number 27 going into the box. Seth Kaplan. You hate seeing those penalties in the offensive zone like that. You get a little excited and you try to do a little something extra to keep the puck down there, to keep something moving, and you end up causing a bigger problem by committing a penalty. No, the call was not on 27. He was just getting the explanation. It was number 10. John Yavari got the penalty, so Denison on the PK. Lewis University setting up behind the net. Just throwing around, looking for that seam. Back up top, nice shot, right off somebody's helmet. And the puck's cleared. So Lewis University comes back, regathers, sets up shop. Going to look to set something up here. They've been working hard on that power play all week. See what they can do. They gain the zone, a little bit of speed. They got a guy cutting in the middle, and that's a goal. He walked in there pretty easy. So with that, Lewis pushes that lead back out to 2 goals with 3 minutes left in the second period. That one really stung. That really pulled a lot of the juice out of the bench here. So got to make sure the guys come back off of this face-off and not give up another late goal here. Keep that 2-goal deficit as tight as possible. A little bit of a conference down there with Schaefer. Schaefer and Wraith talking things over. Face-off goes down, and Lewis comes away with possession. Gets it through the neutral zone and gains the line. Gets a shot on net. Schaefer gloves it. Scotty Erks getting the goal for Lewis University. So the face-off goes down. Goes back behind the goalie and bounces back around, trying to find the worst place possible for that puck to bounce down there. It is just not happening. Puck off a leg and it clears the zone on accident. Lewis sets things up and looks to try to do it again. Off the race stick. Puck cleared back out of the zone. We got 6 seconds left on the period, and that's going to wrap things up here for the second period. Dennis is going to come back out to start the third with almost 4 minutes of power play time from a major penalty. So they should have an opportunity to get something set up. So go grab a beer, go grab a cheeseburger. If you're in Granville, you got time to run down to the lot real quick and get something maybe. And we'll see you guys back here in a little bit. Welcome back inside the lovely Lou Gibb Reese Ice Arena. I was just at the Easton rink the other day, Thursday night. This place blows any of the chillers out of the water. Can't say enough about the facilities here. So, puck drop's getting ready to go down. We did lose our cameraman at the intermission, so I'm pulling double duty. So, we'll see how this goes. Denison on the power play with about 4 minutes power play time off of a major penalty called at the end of the second period. And play resumes. Puck bouncing around down, and the Denison power play set up. Throwing the puck around the mid-wall, throwing it back up top. Cross ice. Looking for that seam for that cross pass. Not there. Lewis breaking up the... Oh, nice shot and deflection, bouncing around. Lewis keeping things muddy in the middle, not letting that seam pass to go through. Puck cycled around top. Centered in front of the net. Oh, thank you. Denison's power play maintains possession. There's the cross ice pass. Bounces across. Very close to getting that one in. Back up top to Wraith, who gets a nice shot on net. Didn't quite get through, I don't think. Nice play there. Shot on net, and that's in. I think that was number 18, Cam Geary. Number 8. There, Preston Fisk. So Preston with a nice goal there. And Denison draws within 1 with 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining on the major penalty. So they can really do some damage here with that. Lewis knocked the puck back. Denison gains control and looking to set up the power play here. Puck dumped down into the Denison zone. Lewis forecheck in on the puck pretty good. Denison able to gain control and look to set up the power play with just about 2 minutes left on it. Cross ice pass, bounces across. Denison gets the zone, looks to set up on that mid-wall again, throws it back up top. Nice little backhand pass down low in front of the net, bounces around and squirts out. And the puck is cleared back down to the other side of the ice. Number 12, Larry Viola bringing it up ice. Cross ice pass. Trickles through, stays in the zone. Nice little sidestep there by 21 with a shot on net right into the breadbasket of the Temde. That was Thomas Kresge with the nice shot from up top. So with minute 33 left in the power play, Denison trails 3-4. 17 minutes and 36 seconds left in this game. Face-off goes down. Nice shot on net, down low, bouncing around. Lewis gets possession and brings it up. A little bit of time and speed. Takes nice stick there by Wraith. Puck bouncing around. Denison's got some room to skate with it here and get it up ice. A little bit of wheel. Nice centering pass. Oh. Puck bouncing around in the corner there behind the light show for the public skate. Nice shot on net. Bounces high. Bounce up top to Wraith. Goes cross ice. I think that was Cam Geary lost the handle on that a little bit, but the puck stays down in Denison's control. Bounces off a stick, still bouncing around, but Denison's still keeping it down in that attack zone. Gets it down low in the corner. We're going to go back up top to Wraith. Goes back over that sidewall. Nice angle there with a little slow, hard sauce pass down low. Doesn't go anywhere. Cross ice, bounces off the Denison defender. Over the net. Works the other side. Nice shot on net. Puck bounces around on a nice juicy rebound, but nobody there. And with that, the power play is over. But Dennis is able to get some damage done, only trailing by 1 now. Puck cleared through the zone, and both teams at 5 skaters, and we're setting up shop to keep moving. Puck banging around along the boards underneath the camera. Lewis comes away with it, and they look to set something up. Both teams got a line change there, and the puck thrown out of play again. Puck goes down. Lewis gets possession, loses it. Denison gets it on that sidewall, throws it across in front of the net, bounces to the other wall. Play along the boards. A lot of bodies and sticks and legs flying, and the puck squirts out the other direction. Number 3 draws it back to set things up. That's Martin Lempick. Puck gets dumped down into the Lewis zone. Their defense grabs it and throws it back out. So we'll just keep bouncing around on that a little bit here. Nice centering pass. Right off the stick. Puck just bounced around in the neutral zone, but Lewis comes through with a little bit of speed. Nice shot on net, and that goes in. Oh, he had that. Schaefer really wants that one back. So Lewis reestablishes that 2-goal lead with just under 15 minutes left in the third period. Denison skaters come down to try to pick up their tender. It's all right. He should have came through the zone. It's not your fault, big guy. It's cleared out. So you like to see that kind of support of it. Goalies are weird. You never know if they want you to come over and talk to them or not. It's a hard read. It's just they're all different, and they're all different game to game. It is tough to tell what the hell they want sometimes. Face-off goes down. Bounces back to Lewis. They get it. Try to chip it down into the zone. They gain the zone. Nice check along the board there. This game's probably going to start getting a little chippy here at the end of the third as the Denison looks to really crank things up. Burn their legs off. Gets the zone. Shot on net. Off the side of the goalie's leg pad. Rebounds Juicy. Still in Denison's control. Centering pass. Nice shot. Bounced off somebody's leg and out of play. So Schaefer's still down here kind of beating himself up over that. He's got to kind of let that go. Face-off goes down. Lewis gets it. They go D to D behind their net, looking for a seam. And they found it. And the puck comes up ice. Nice back check by the Denison forwards there. 21 gets some time and space, gets it down in. Lost the handle of it. Gets it centered. Shot on net. Goes off the goalie's shoulder. That was Thomas Kresge that got the zone down there, number 21. And there he goes again. Coming up ice. Runs into 2 Lewis defenders, but he's able to get it ahead of them. And Denison gets the zone, but loses the control of the puck. Lewis comes up through the zone with a little bit of speed. Nice little stick handle. Nice hard stick there by 24. I think that's Zach Kulik had a nice little chop there to break that up. Puck bouncing around. Number 12 picked it off at the blue line. That's Larry Viola. Had a nice little interception there. Caused the turnover. A little bit of time and space here for Lewis, but 86 lost the handle. Puck cleared the zone. Got one on him hard here. The 22 is able to gain control and get it up ice. A nice little hard pass. Right down the middle is a good spot. Oh, that was in. Bar down again. These guys are ranging that bar today. That was a tight spot. So Denison cuts back into that 2-goal lead again, bringing it to 4-5 with 12 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third period. Just got to really dig in here. Not let that momentum slide back away. Lewis has done a pretty good job of not losing the momentum whenever Denison scored and cut that lead back down. Usually that 2-goal lead is very dangerous. So Denison gains control and gets it dumped down in the zone. Cam Gary with the goal there. Wraith with the assist. Lucas Sherris with the secondary assist. Puck bouncing around in the Denison zone, but I think they're going to get it cleared here and get a little movement up ice. Lewis picked it back off, back in the zone, back in the neutral zone. And with the dump, everybody clears. Play in front of the net. The goalie saves it. So we got 11:48 left in the third, 5-4, Lewis leading. Puck's drop. Denison with a nice clean win. Thrown up to the defender off a shin pad. Looked like it was going to clear out of the zone, but it stayed in somehow. Down below the net. Centering pass doesn't make it through the forest of legs. Lewis almost had it go in the other zone direction, but Denison breaks it up. Puck bouncing around in the neutral zone there, and it gets dumped back down into Lewis's defensive zone. Their D gathers the puck up and tries to find a seam, but the puck is turned over there by a nice forecheck by Denison. I think that was Duncan? No, 15. Nice pass up the middle. 17 trying to get around the guy, but he unable to do it. Turnover along the wall. Nice hip check to neutralize that guy's movement forward. And looks like Denison's going to come out here and try to clear the zone. Kept in up top by number 20 from Lewis. Nice shot on net. Little battle in the corner. Draws it out. Oh, nice quick shot. Everybody's got a quick stick here. Puck bouncing around. Nice shot on net. Somebody looking for a deflection down front. No go. Nice save by Schaefer there. That was number 2. Denyon Grandpierre with a nice strong defense down there. The face-off comes down to the right of Schaefer. Puck goes down. Denison comes away with possession and gets it up ice with a little bit of speed and a little bit of room. Centering pass, a little wide. Puck bouncing around in the neutral zone. Lewis comes away with it. They've got speed and numbers. Shot deflected off of number 6's stick. Charlie Whalen. So Denison's stick's been really strong tonight, being in the right spots and deflecting pucks. So face off back here to the right of Schaefer. Lewis changing their D pairing up. Forward staying the same. Denison happy with what's out on the ice. Puck goes down. Nice win by Denison to just keep driving forward with some speed and momentum. Gets the zone. Centering pass a little wide, but the shot was on net. Lewis picked it up in the corner, throws it back to D-Man. Nice little pass up the sidewall there. Guy dragged down from behind. A little bit of speed. Shot off another stick. Bouncing around behind the net. Lewis comes away with it. Loses the handle. Regains it. And they start making the way up ice. Going wide, he's got a guy driving to the net with a stick down. Unable to get that pass moved through there. Denison back checkers did a good job of matching up with everybody and not letting anybody get any room. Puck lobbed ahead. Lewis picks it up and regroups and looks to attack. Oh, nice interception there. Gets into the zone. Puck bounced off his stick, though. Denison takes it up ice. Ooh, nice center. Nice check there. Good D there by number 3. And Denison comes up ice with speed and numbers. Centering pass. Gets tied up. Doesn't make it to the middle. Lewis has got it. Now they're up with speed and numbers. Centering pass. Guy's got a nice look at it, but it goes wide. Seth Kaplan getting up ice with some speed. Gets the zone. Gets tied up in the corner. He's still fighting for it over there. Big pile over there. Who's got the puck? Lewis rims it around the other wall. And it bounces out of their zone. Kresge scoops it up. Looked a man off for a long pass. Takes it himself up ice. Dances around 2 or 3 guys. Tries to get it to a guy in the middle. And it gets tied up in everybody's feet. Still bouncing around. 22 scoops it up. He's going to get a nice little shot here. High and wide. Puck bounces around. Kresge dumps it back down in. That was Kaplan dumps it back in. Seven minutes left in the third period. Both teams getting kind of quiet. They're really grinding in on it here. The chirping's kind of quieted down a little bit. Nice lead pass off of that guy's stick, but man, that was a good pass. Denyon picks it up in the corner, I believe. No, it was Charlie Whalen. And gets it out of the zone. Nice no-look pass there by number 3. Lempkit. Play down behind the net. Gets into the corner. Nice hard check. Cross ice. D-Man had already started to clear the zone, supporting his other guy on the other side. Number 3. Yeah, I don't have 3 on my sheet, so I'm not sure who that. Oh, there he is. That's Lempkit. Cross ice pass there at the blue line never works out usually. But that time it did. Shot on net, and that's a goal. Well, we got a tie game here with 6 minutes left in the third period. That long lateral pass at the blue line rarely works out, but it must have took Lewis off by surprise because it did there. So the boys rolling through the hand clap line there. We got a tie game with 6 minutes to see what happens here in regulation. What's going? We got a guy going in a box. Must have been after the goal because it looks like it counts. The refs don't really make too much of a gesture of what they're calling here. They just kind of go over and tell the coaches what's up. So Denison's got a guy in the box. I'm not sure why. The goal did count, though. So must have been a after-the-fact little check or something. Ref's motion into his head like somebody. Lewis calls timeout. Must have been some sort of head contact. Ref's pointing at his head. To number 27 there who went over to get the explanation. Seth Kaplan went over to get the explanation. So we got a timeout on the ice. Tie game. 6 minutes left in the third period. Denison's really been clawing their way through this. They've been fighting it, but they haven't given up an inch of anything. We got offsetting penalties. Got a rather large scorekeeper running the. I couldn't see around him to see the Lewis guy in the box, but so we got two guys in the box. We're going. No, Denison is on the. No, Denison is on the PK here. Just haven't gotten it up on the scoreboard yet, so not sure what the call is. Denison's got 4 guys on the ice. Lewis has got 5. That's what I know. So it's up to the PK here to really tighten things down, kill these next 2 minutes off, not let this tie game be squandered. Gets the zone, fakes the slap shot, takes the wrist. Thomas Wraith with the game-tying goal. Larry Viola with the setup. Charlie Wayan got the secondary assist on that one. So good offensive attack there by the Big Red. Face-off won cleanly by Lewis. Draws it back up to the D-man who gets a really good look at it. Fumbles it on the sidewall. Denison gets the clear. Tommy Wraith hit was a unsportsmanlike conduct. So there's a minute left on the penalty. He must have had something juicy to say after he scored. Lewis gets the zone with some speed. Puck fumbled around over in the corner, and it's knocked out of play. So we got 55 seconds left on the Lewis power play. Face-off goes down into the corner. Lewis gets it. They're going to be looking for a nice centering pass here. Oh, right in that guy's kisser. Man. Puck bounces around on net, and that's a goal. Oh, that thing was a sight. That goal really want to credit to that guy who caught that off the face. Kind of distracted everybody. And then the puck just kind of warped around. Did not go on a clear path. I think that might have got deflected a couple times going in. So 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. We got a 5-6 game. See if Denison can't claw back one more time here. They're showing a lot of grit. Face-off goes down. Knocked ahead. D-man throws it off the ref's leg. Nice turnover force there on the rush. Jack Selby from Lewis getting the goal on that. Puck gloved down and knocked back down in deep. Puck bouncing around the board. Centering attempt falls off of a Denison stick blade. Nice little try to get around that guy, but he secured the body with a nice check and wrapped that up. Lewis trying to clear, but the puck bouncing around. Charlie Wayan trying to get that in at the line. Wraith out of the box, scrapping around down there, trying to get something going again. Nice lob in on net. No, a little wide. The goalie still played it. Puck tried to be cleared, turned into a nice shot attempt. Boy, that just went a little wide. We got 10 streaking up ice, but the puck was a little behind him. That was John Yavari. He had a good look. Just puck just a little behind. Lewis scoops it up in the neutral zone. and then loses it. Oh, nice job by number 8 to keep it in. Nice cross pass just off the goalie. Puck out of play. So we got 2 minutes and 58 seconds left in the third period here. Going to keep watching Schaefer to see if he gets pulled. Face off just out of the Lewis defensive zone. Lewis comes away with the puck. Dumps it down into Denison's zone. Play along the board down there. Coming off the sidewall. Centering off a skate. Trickles just wide of the net. Lewis working the perimeter, just throwing the puck around, eating time. Puck shot down, but down bounced off of skate as well. Battle along the boards in front of the benches. Denison comes away with it. D throwing the puck back and forth for a long lead pass. Bounces off a stick and into the Lewis defensive zone. Lewis defender setting up shop. They're in no hurry. 2 minutes left in the game. Bouncing pass, cross ice. Lewis gets the zone with some speed. Denison in good position to not let the cross pass go. Puck down in the corner. Denison trying to throw the body around to get a turnover. Oh, that's got to be a penalty. Guy just clocked him from behind. He didn't even have the puck. Shot on net, goes wide. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the game. Denison coming up ice. Lewis maintains possession. Draws the puck back deep in her zone. Turnover in the neutral zone. Denison looking to get something set up here. 8 tried to draw it in, bounced it off a skate, but still gets it in the zone. Puck, cross ice pass, bouncing around behind the net. There goes Schaefer. Sixth man is on right when they lose control of the puck. Denison gets it out of the zone, gets it dumped deep, rims around to the other side into the mid-wall. Lewis tried to get it cleared, but Denison was in a good position to knock that down with their body. So everything's tied up over there on the mid-wall. Puck bounces out. Oh, just enough of a stick to stop that. Larry Viola gets it up ice, across the front of the net. Puck bounces into the corner, back in front of the net, back into the corner. Down behind the net. Everybody's kind of collapsed down on that, trying to get the puck bounced out, and everybody was too far down. So, that's the game, folks. We got Denison 5, Lewis 6. Series here this weekend split between the two teams. Thanks for tuning in. Should have a new tripod for the next home game. Well, hopefully that works out a little bit better for us. So thanks for watching. Go Big Red.